It's hard to get pregnant. I had no fucking clue. Let me tell you guys this right now, everybody in this room. It is hard. Everybody lied to you your whole life about practice safe sex. It's safe. If you're on a date right now, you don't have a condom, leave it in. Nothing's gonna happen. Oh, what about the pre-cum? Regular season, the playoff, leave it in. Okay? As long as Spanish is not her first language, you got nothing to worry about. Listen. If she speaks Spanish, this is a problem. Okay? Spanish pussy turns your sperm into the red shell from Mario Kart. That's a guaranteed hit. Jerk off into a napkin. Ay, Dios mío, twins. That happens all the time. I spent so many years terrified of getting a woman pregnant for no fucking reason. I was afraid of getting a woman pregnant since I was 12 years old. From when I first started jerking off, I was terrified. To the point where I would jerk off and then afterwards wipe the toilet seat with Windex. Flush, wait 60 seconds, and then flush again. Because I was terrified my mom would go take a shit. And 9 months later, I have a retarded son brother. My mom drops a deuce, kerplunk, one sperm, free willies up. Now I'm buying helmets for 18 years because I didn't double flush. How foolish was I? Now, women are way more aware of the fragility of fertility, okay? My wife has always been her dream to be a mother. She actually came to me before, we were gonna start trying, and she was like, hey, what if for some reason we can't get pregnant? And I was like, are you fucking challenging me? What the fuck you mean? I'll get you pregnant right now. I just gotta clench my cheeks when I nut. I don't do that. Because I don't wanna blast a hole through the top of your skull, okay? Okay, do you want to breathe out of the top of your head because I finished the deadlift when I nutted? Is that what you want? A unicorn horn is gonna grow out the top of your head if I just finish the deadlift. I was so offended she even suggested it. I remember the first time we had sex to try to have a baby. I remember the first time. I remember I nutted, I looked her right in the eyes, and I said, got him. Pulled out like Steph Curry. I was like... 6 months went by, no baby. My wife is freaking out. She's terrified it's her fault. I'm freaking out. I'm terrified it's her fault. Can't be my fault. I already tested my sperm. I went like that and stayed together. That's how. Listen, ladies, this is how men scientifically test our sperm. Whenever it's on our fingers, we just go. And if the rope don't break, we got Nick Cannon right there. That's 90 degrees. One time I went pointer finger to pointer finger. I stretched it out this far. 2 black girls started playing double dutch out of nowhere. My wife comes up to me. She goes, hey, I want to get my ovaries tested. Would you get your sperm tested out of support for me? I said, absolutely. Anything to make this process easier for you, even though it's a waste of time and money for me, I will do that. Obviously, I got the Elmers, okay? I got the sticky icky. You need me to hang a painting or a refrigerator, you let me know. And I'll Peter Parker put it wherever the fuck you want. Now, when you're a dude, you gotta get your sperm tested. You gotta go to the hospital. You gotta jerk off into a cup, which I now know is a deeply humbling experience. Because it turns out cum looks way bigger on a back. I built my whole confidence on back cum volume, which I now know is a mirage. It's a lie. Women's backs are actually made out of passenger side mirrors from cars. Did you know that? Objects appear larger than they actually are. On a back, I thought I was an artist on a back. I thought I worked for Nickelodeon. I was giving out Kids' Choice Awards. Grab me a towel. You're gonna need a ShamWow to mop up the mess that we got on your back. I walked in that hospital with so much confidence. They handed me a cup. I'm handing them back a martini. I'm ready. Remember, I went in the room. I jerked off. I opened my eyes. I looked down. I thought I missed. There was so little sperm in this cup, I could have counted them individually. There was a red line on the cup 3/4 of the way up. For what fucking reason, I do not know to this day. 3/4 of the way. What zoo animal hippopotamus cups are you giving out to people? Why are you even giving me a cup? Give me a contact lens case. I'll turn that shit into a Guinness. Have it foaming at the top and everything. Let it settle, nurse, let it settle. You never had a Guinness before? I'm feeling so insecure about the amount. I'm like, I gotta ask the nurse if this is like enough. I muster any bit of courage I have left in my body. I take a deep breath. I walk out the room. I see the nurse, and it is this meatball of an Italian guy. Chest hair coming out the scrubs. He's got a gold pepper chain on. He's not even wearing Crocs. He got on Jordan 3s, okay? I'm like, this guy does not work here full time. This is a hustle so he could steal fentanyl. There's something going on. I walk up to him, low key. I get about 5 feet away. He looks up, he sees me. He goes, Schulz! Let me tell you something. The last place you want to get recognized is the sperm clinic when you have a sprinkle of cum at the bottom of a cup. I go, what's up, man? Let's keep it down. I go, hey, bro, you think this is like enough? He takes the cup. He holds it up to the light like it's a fucking gemstone. He goes, honestly, bro, there's a gay guy that works here. I think he's got more in between his teeth. Melted my soul, but good fucking joke. I'll give it to him. He goes, don't worry, Schultz, all you need is one. I'm worried. I leave. I start talking myself back up. The whole week, I'm talking myself back. I'm like, yeah, you don't have a lot, but it's fucking dense. It's high proof. You got the moonshine. That's what you got. My wife and I go back to get the results. Doctor starts with my wife. My wife's name is Emma. He goes, Emma, I just have to say, your ovaries are absolutely beautiful. They're stunning. They're spectacular. They're immaculate. Motherfucker said too many adjectives, if you ask me. Like, just a 1 to 10 and you shut up. Stop talking about the inside of my wife's vagina, all right? You know what the pussy looks like on the inside. It's like, this shit there. Don't it look like an angry Mexican? Like, you want these eggs, fool? Come get them, man. I'm so delusional. I look at him, I go, so what do you think it is? He looks at me, he goes, well, we also have your sperm analysis, and we would say your sperm is like a C+. Blacked out. Knee-jerk reaction. You ain't even tasted, right? Which, I got defensive, I can admit it. I go, what the fuck you mean C+? He goes, well, your sperm doesn't really swim that well. I go, well, maybe they know they're in a cup, huh? You think about that? You doing laps in a jacuzzi? No, you fucking sit back, relax, smoke a joint, right? Sit in the seat with a jet shooting up your ass, but you don't tell anybody that's gay if they know, right? I go, why the fuck don't they swim well? He goes, it could just be who you are, huh? He goes, it could also be you've been taking hair pills for 15 years. I go, what? He goes, yeah, the main effect of hair pills is, you know, you don't lose your hair. But one of the side effects is stops your sperm from swimming. So while you're on hair pills, you have a full head of hair, but you can't get women pregnant. I said, hold the fuck on. Nobody told me hair pills actually make you perfect. You're telling me there's a pill men can take where we can come in any woman that will allow us, not get them pregnant, and the side effect is our hair looks incredible? Is that? It's not hair pills, that's limitless. You're marketing this wrong, doc. I tell my wife, I go, fuck the hair pills, fuck my hair, let's have this baby. My wife goes, let's look at all the options. That hurt. I'm not gonna lie, that hurt. I get it a little bit because my ears are big and my nose is big, and without hair I'd look like a banker at Gringotts, but it still hurt.